Hi Sagittarius. So what does Sagittarius need to know? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, so this is the mystical cat tarot. And we'll see the changing aspects that Sagittarius needs to know. So you find all my cards in the description below for affiliate links if you enjoy these cards and would like to purchase. So and then we're going to use the Whispers of Healing Oracle. So first of all, let's have a look at the first aspect that Sagittarians need to know today. So we have the Death card. The cat is a great animal. To know that each lifetime is very, very important. So each time we go through an experience in our life, we learn a lot. We learn the beginning, the middle and the end. So today for Sagittarius, what is ending? What have we learnt and we no longer need in our life? So having a look at that is essential. Whatever it is, there is going to be a new beginning, a new purpose, a new way of looking at things, feeling about things, and just generally moving on. So you see here for Sagittarius that the Hanged Man or the floating cat is an essential part to realise the soul journey and soul purpose. You may even find that shutting one eye, keeping an eye on the ball, so to speak. So what around you are you trying to pick up to understand fully and looking at things in a whole different way? So when we have ideas that we have prejudgments over our situations, sometimes we need to let that go. So this cat, it floats up to see things on a different angle, on a different way. Maybe this cat is very clever at looking at all points of view. So when we're stubborn in keeping our own view and our own feelings about a certain circumstance, we're not really being overall open to other people's opinions and stances. And we need to grow as people to understand that we might adopt that attitude. We might adopt that whole way of life. So understanding another person, especially in relationships, would go a long way in understanding who we are. Because everyone that we've brought into this lifetime has been a reflection of how we are ourselves. So this is another way of looking things in a different way. So you have the Ace of Sky. This is a great card to dream away. So because you've got the Death card and the floating cat teamed with the Ace of Sky, perhaps now is a time to go into your dream state, into your alpha state and beyond, to really connect with fantasy, dreams, and the unconscious, what's going on underneath. So you may think that there are new aspects coming toward you. You may even aspire to a whole different way of living your life, because we have got the Death card and we have got this new beginning. So think carefully about what it is that you're trying to achieve and what you are trying to aspire to. Now, you have the Three of Sky. With the Three of Sky, these cats are very naughty. They are being led astray by this dude here, pushing things off the rooftop and crashing them to the ground. So this could be an analogy for yourself. What thoughts do you need to let go of? The thoughts and feelings surrounding pain especially. When people are in your life and they are causing a little bit of havoc, do we need to sort of walk away and go, this is no fun anymore? Or are you going to stick to the fun and keep causing havoc? Entirely up to the cat. But with a new way of thinking, it might be applicable. Now then, some Sagittarians are really keeping things to themselves. So I think some people are biding their time to know when to act and when to really put their feelings on the line. So sharing is not perhaps the best thing that you want to do at the moment. So just having a look who you want to involve in your life and who do you want to trust is also one of these issues that may be going on today. What else is going on for Sagittarius? So you have Nine of Sky. This could be a time where thoughts and feelings and disagreements and all sorts of things are playing havoc. So when we say go in the dream state, it was on a positive note. It wasn't on the negative. So focusing perhaps now on the negative in a dream state is causing a little bit of concern. So one of the aspects perhaps for Sagittarius is to be very clear and concise and focused about what ability do you want to bring forth in your life. One of the things is putting fear and control and a little bit of disrest, disharmony and mistrust to bed. Let that die off. See things now and begin to understand who you are on a fuller scale. Because when you know who you are, you'll be able to share. You won't be able to keep things to yourself, and you'll allow love and acceptance of life and other people to enter your life in a little bit more of a harmony way. So Sagittarius, let's have a look at these whisper cards, whispers of healing, to see what other aspects Sagittarius needs to know, just to help meditate on, contemplate and meditate. Sagittarius. So Sagittarian friend, we have barriers. So what barriers do we need to open up? Well, we know from today's reading that perhaps our heart is a little closed off, a little bit in pain, and needs to release the emotions and maybe express to yourself exactly what it is that's frustrating some of you. So the barrier between life and death and beginning again is the barrier that we put around ourselves. So today, if you can just think about barriers and what barriers you've put up, because this boils down to number 4, this card being 13. So being fenced off is never a good idea, because all the protective stance that does is keep the goodness, the love and harmony in. So do pay attention to this card about looking at things in a different light, beginning to see things are more positive, and you don't have to go with, you know, the in crowd, so to speak. So lots of love to you. I hope you enjoyed listening and watching. Do catch me on the live shows, and we'll see you soon.